Hello, everyone, and welcome to class. My name is Lindy Hash, and it's my honor and privilege to serve as your professor in this course over the next 8 weeks. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I live with my husband and our two twin Yorkies, Abby and Gabby. Today, they are 8 months old, and they weigh in at about almost 4 pounds each. We have a blended family, and together we have 6 adult children, so holidays are a fun time around our house. I obtained my master's degrees and also my bachelor's degree in social work from the University of Texas. And I've had the privilege of teaching in higher education off and on throughout my career, with over 10 years in full-time social work professor roles. The rest of my career, however, has been out in the field of full-time direct practice, where I have enjoyed working with clients in private practice, in inpatient and outpatient behavioral health, and inpatient and outpatient hospital social work. In fact, the majority of my career, nearly 25 years, has been in a hospital setting, where I have worked in every hospital unit from the emergency department to the ICU units to orthopedics, cardiology, oncology, mother-baby units. But I have to say that my favorite population to work with in the hospital was with palliative care and inpatient hospice patients. What a privilege to be alongside those patients and their family members at such a difficult time in life. With my education and having worked out in the field for so long, I have acquired quite a large body of knowledge. And I hope that during this course, you'll add to your body of knowledge, both in terms of academically, personally, professionally, and spiritually. I encourage you to go ahead and start reviewing the topics in the course syllabus, paying close attention to the major assignments as well as the required readings. This will provide you with an overview of what to expect for the course. In addition, I will be providing an announcement each week to share an overview of the coming week and to give you some tips about how to proceed. As we begin, please reply to the summary of knowledge of course content message, and then go to the introductions forum and add your own introduction. You're welcome to share a picture along with all that you're doing professionally and personally as we get to know one another. I do encourage you to clear your schedule to come to one or both of the faculty office hours each week. We hold them on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Tuesdays in the early evening, and then Thursdays in the mornings. The BSW faculty co-hosts these hour meetings for all of our collective students in all of our classes so that you can make connections with your classmates, meet faculty that you'll be taking courses with later in your degree program, and hear the questions other students ask about assignments that you will eventually have yourself. And you'll also get to hear all the answers from the faculty hosts. This meeting is open to every single online BSW student from the start to the finish of your social work degree program, regardless if you have one of us for a full-time online BSW professor at the time or not. You may have a part-time adjunct professor at the time. It's okay. You can come to any of the office hours that we host throughout your degree program, but be sure and go to your instructor's office hours as well. Of course, if none of those times work for your schedule, be sure to let me know and we can meet one-on-one via Zoom. Just reach out to me in the messages area of class. We can connect that way. Please never hesitate to reach out to me if you have questions, concerns, or if you just need some encouragement or prayer. I do care about each one of you and your success. It's my goal to respond to your messages quickly, usually the same day, or for sure the next day. The exception to this is that I reserve weekends for personal time. In closing, I would like to share a scripture with you from James 3:13 in the NIV, which says, "If you are wise and understand God's ways, prove it by living an honorable life, doing good works with the humility that comes from wisdom." So I do want to let you know that I'll be praying for each one of you, for you to succeed and manage your time well. And I pray that you will continue to do good works with the humility that comes from wisdom, both in this course and throughout your degree program out in the field of social work. God bless each one of you.